I looked at my life and I went, this is not how I'd like to live my life. But I carried on doing it because I didn't know any other way in life. I'd become a drinker where I drank around the clock. From when I woke up in the morning, 9 to 12 beers in the morning just to get out the door and stop the shakes. I went to sleep to it. I woke up, several times through the night, and I drank again to be able to go back to sleep. My body had started failing, is what happened. I started getting really sick. It was about the 8th time I ended up in a hospital in the emergency room. I was throwing up blood, and they raced me to the back, and I knew I was going to die. I felt it, and I prayed for the first time in my life. I was on that emergency room bed, I prayed. And I said, God, I'm going to quit drinking, do whatever I need to do. I'm too young to die. I never really asked God for anything. This time I asked him, and I asked him, and I just had an overwhelming sense of comfort. I knew that it was all okay. Whatever way it was going to go, it was all okay. And I spent a week in ICU, and they detoxed me off alcohol. Every time I'd left that hospital or other ones I'd been in, I'd always gone straight to liquor store. I couldn't stop myself. This time I didn't. I went into the liquor store actually to get something, walked right past the beer, the alcohol. I didn't want it. My desire to drink for the first time in my life had been lifted. First time since I was 11 years of age. And through going to AA, that led me to becoming a Christian, which gives me a desire to help someone else that's maybe in that similar life of destruction. That's where I volunteered in a detox, helped other alcoholics try and do what I did, stop drinking, with God's help. The grace that I've felt and the forgiveness I've felt from the way I lived my life before gives me a desire to please God. I have a desire to serve. I'm at Renovation Church. I asked Pastor Craig, what can I do to serve? And he told me if you really wanted to help, then in the mornings at the Dream Team. Sunday morning is a good time to sleep in a bit, especially when you've had a busy week. But when you get up 5 o'clock and you do it, great joy in knowing that you have prepared a place for people to come discuss God. If we didn't have the Dream Team, there would be nothing there except an empty auditorium. And we need help. We need more people. This is our church. And it's not the kind of church where you just sit on the outskirts on Sunday and watch, or it shouldn't be that kind of church. It should be a church that you feel part of. And if you have a desire in your heart to help, then try it out. I guarantee that you'll love it.